Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Memphis Redbirds.
Johan Oviedo, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
And stepping in, Eddie James, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So here's the cleanup hitter, Donnie Bell. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Next up, Eddie James worked a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1-0.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up again. Out at first, and there are 2 down. So now here is Nolan Gorman. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Set with the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Nick Dunn.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nick.
Comes set, the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors. Now into the box, Eddie James comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
This pitch is popped up. Dunn is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And now Eddie James, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right
Find
here.
the ball.
That
Find
gets
the ball.
down,
Find
and
the
he's
ball.
got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice rip, big guy.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The catcher.
We got to take a look.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Redbirds used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Johan Oviedo earns his 8th victory of the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Trevor McGill pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Memphis Redbirds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Redbirds.
Next, it'll be Eddie James as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left-handed pitching.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now to the plate, Eddie James. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eddie.
Out in front of it, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is popped up near second base. Sosa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in next, Eddie James, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of...
And the score is the runner from first. And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out. So stepping in is Andrew Kisner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andrew Kisner.
Here we go. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Eddie James. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Denton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonas Da Silva. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. Iowa leads it.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Iowa jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cole Stewart earns win number 7 on the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
For the Redbirds, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Iowa Cubs and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Redbirds.
Chase Sugars, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Eddie James.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Digging in next, Jose Marmolejos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
And now in the box, Julio Rodriguez. And they're runners at the corners now. 1-1, here it comes. Pitch popped up. Sosa has a play. 1 out. So next to bat will be Donnie Bell. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Next to hit, Eddie James singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Plummer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chase Sugars. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eddie James. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
On the line,
Come
that's
on,
a base hit.
find it.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got a bet to rights 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west. And what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock. You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Julio Rodriguez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they... Ready now is Eddie James. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. First offering.
No, that's it.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he's right here. Let's go, kid.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Now it'll be Jose Marmolejos. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Throw behind the runner at second. Dive, but he's back. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Big at bat now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner goes for third.
Come on,
And
get out,
now
get out, get out.
shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw back to second, and that's a double play. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Ryan Helsley wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score